Hello, welcome to English lesson of today. Of course, today is a new lesson and today we're going to see how can you pronounce words, what an expression is related to money and finance. American accent today. Today's American accent. Of course, with me, Claude Rutabana. But I'm not alone. Ntabwo ndi jyenyine, ndi kumwe na teacher Lisa. Ni Umunyamerika aratwigisha byinshi. Turareba ni gute dushobora kuvuga aya magambo afitanye isano cyangwa akoreshwa cyane cyane iyo abantu bari kuvuga ku mafaranga. Okay? Turebe ukuntu dushobora no kugira accent imeze neza. Pronunciation. So, make sure you subscribed on Salus English Academy so that you don't miss any of this kind of lesson. Let's get started. Teacher Lisa, tell us now the first word.
The first word is debt. Did you know that the B is silent in the word debt?
Debt. I think you understand this word. Debt. Ubundi iyo baryandika just urisomishwa kuba bavuga ngo debt. But that B is silent. They don't pronounce that B between E and T. Debt. Repeat after me. Debt. Debt. Okay, teacher Lisa, tell us.
Don't say debt. We can say I'm in debt or I'm out of debt.
Yes, I'm in debt or out of debt. Ushobora kuvuga ngo I'm in debt or out of debt. Ni ryari uzabikoresha rero?
If I owe people money, I'm in debt.
Good. If I owe people money, I'm in debt. I'm in debt. If you owe someone money, you're in debt. Nimba hari umuntu ubereyemo umwenda, uravuga uti I'm in debt. I'm in debt. Iyo umuntu murimo amafaranga uzayamwishyura. I'm in debt. Hanyuma?
And after I pay all my debt, I am out of debt.
Yes. Ayo mafaranga iyo uyishyuye noneho uravuga uti I am out of debt. No, ntabwo uri mu mwenda wawishyuye. I'm out of the debt. I'm out of debt. I'm out of debt. I am out of debt. Ariko twumve neza ukuntu dushobora kuvuga English. I'm out of debt. I'm out of debt. Good. Turagenda tukihuta. Yes. Salus English Academy.
Out of debt. And we have another word that's an adjective that's related to debt, and that's indebted.
Good. Indebted. Indebted. Uri kumva ukuntu avuga? Indebted. Subiramo wumve ko ubasha kubivuga. Indebted. Indebted. Good. Hanyuma y'umuntu avuze ngo indebted. What does it mean, Lisa?
Repeat after me. Indebted.
Indebted.
Indebted has two meanings.
Yes, indebted has two meanings. Indebted. Iri jambo rifite ubusobanuro bubiri. Indebted.
One meaning is to be in debt.
Yes, to be in debt. To be in debt. Iyo ubereyemo umuntu umwenda. Nibwo busobanuro bwa mbere. Okay? Indebted. Indebted, to be in debt.
Example, I am indebted to the bank.
Yes.
That means I owe money. But
Yes, I'm indebted to the bank. I owe money to the bank. Now, I need to pay money. I need to pay the bank. Okay? You say, I'm indebted to the bank. Nukuvuga ngo ubereyemo umwenda bank. Ugomba kwishyura ayo mafaranga.
more common meaning is when someone does you a big favor, when they help you a lot, you can say, I am indebted to you.
Yes. You guys, hari igihe umuntu azagukorera ikintu cyiza cyane. Yes, someone can do something great for you. Great. Really great. Okay? So you say, oh, I'm indebted to you. I'm indebted to you. What do you think is the meaning? A good expression. Akakana wajya ugakoresha. I'm indebted to you. Eh? So, Lisa.
You feel very thankful.
Very thankful, you guys. You know, umuntu agukorera ikintu rwose ukumva, oh, uranezerewe cyane. Umuntu aguha serivisi ukavuga uti, wow, amazing. So, you're really thankful. So, uramubwira uti, oh, I'm indebted to you. I'm indebted to you.
I'm deeply indebted to you for
Yes.
all your help.
I'm deeply indebted to you for all your help. I'm deeply indebted to you. Indebted. Okay? Indebted. You see, it's English expression.
For all that you've done for me.
Good. Thank you, Lisa.
That's a good word for you to know and to use.
Yeah.
The second word is interest.
Interest. You guys, be careful on this word. twitonde iri jambo ni gute barivuga abantu benshi bakunda kurivuga nabi. Okay.
There are two things about this word that make it difficult. The first one is the first E is silent. So we don't say interest, we say interest. Only 2 syllables.
Good. Ntabwo bavuga interest. Okay. We say interest. Interest. Good. Teacher, tell us.
And the second thing is when the E is eliminated, now the T and the R are next to each other. And the T and the R together.
Okay, you guys, do you want how T and the R together? Iyo ufashe T na la, inyuguti ya T na la zegeranye, ni gute babivuga neza in English? Ni gute babivuga? So, ibi mpamvu nshaka kubibabwira no kugira ngo mu gihe urimo kuganira n'umuntu mubashe kumvikana. Hari abantu bavuga rwose nimba bari kuvugana n'umuntu uvuga icyongereza ntibumvikane kubera yuko aksa uburyo bari kuvuga bari gupronounce nabi. Yes, ugasanga bakeneye undi musemuzi kandi ntago byari ngombwa. Wowe ugomba kubyiga hanyuma ukabyivugira neza, ubundi abantu bose bakakumva neza, ukumvikana neza cyane. Yes, akaniko kanya. Kora subscribe. Yeah, subscribe on YouTube. It's easy. Aho ngaho ubasha kwiga neza anytime. Salus English Academy. Okay, so T and R together, ni gute by pronounce. How is it pronounced? T and R in English
are pronounced tr.
Good. Now you see T and R together. Now it's tra, not tra, but tra. Can you try? Tra. Good.
For example, we don't say to rust.
Yes, we don't say to last. Arabantu bavuga ngo to last. I trust you. No. Instead,
we say trust.
Trust, my God. Trust. Okay? Now you understand. We say trust.
Travel.
Trust. Travel.
Try.
Introduce. Ntabwo ari introduce. Introduce. Attract, not attract. Okay? Attract.
Therefore, the T and the R sound like this. Interest.
Okay, good. Now you understand? Correct pronunciation?
Interest. And the percentage that you pay when you borrow money is called the interest rate.
Yes, interest rate. Yeah. Ushobora kuguza amafaranga muri banke rwa rwunguko. Yes, uzabongereraho. Interest rate. Nagari interest rate. Okay? Interest rate.
It's a compound noun, so we stress the first word. Interest rate.
Yes.
And of course, the word interested is also pronounced this way.
Yes, interested. So, yeah. Abantu bakunda kuvuga I'm ntabwo bavuga interested, okay? Ni gute.
T and the R. Interested.
So, are you interested in this English lesson?
I'm interested in improving my English.
Yes, I'm interested in improving my English. I'm interested in improving my English. Are we together? Yes, good. I'm interested. So, ntuzongere kuvuga ngo I'm interested. Yeah, no. We say I'm interested.
The next word is difficult for 3 reasons.
Yes, the next word. Yeah, next word. You guys, are we together? Pay attention here. Next word. So many syllables here, so many words here. But how do we pronounce? What's that word?
And the word is withdraw.
Withdraw. Good. Let's go.
The first reason it's difficult is because we have the TH and the D next to each other. And
so many letters here.
We should pronounce both of those sounds.
Yeah.
So we have to go like this. Withdraw.
Do you understand, guys? Withdraw.
First, move your tongue on your teeth.
Yeah.
And then for the D, behind your teeth.
Yes.
Withdraw. And the second reason this word is difficult is because of the AW.
Good.
In American English, we need to open our mouth
yes.
and say ah.
Oh.
Ah. For example, law.
Law.
Saw.
Saw.
Therefore, withdraw.
Okay? That's the word. Withdraw. Yeah. Chakufasha kuvuganiza English, okay?
Third reason this word is difficult is due
Withdraw.
to the DR. The DR sound like this. Dr.
Dra, okay? DR sounds dra. Dra, okay? To draw. Can you draw? Can you draw? Can you draw? Draw.
Dr. It's
Dra.
not the R. It's
Yes, not the dra, okay? Are we together, guys? Yes, I hope so.
not dr, it's dr.
Dra.
For example,
Yeah.
drive.
Drive. Can you drive a car? Yeah, I tried to drive a car. Yes, that's drive. Wafuga drive. Nabgari drive. Okay? No. I drive.
Drink.
I drove a car last year. Drink. I drink water. I drink much water. I drink.
Dream.
Dream. Eh? What did you dream? Have you a dream? Oh, my dream. Nagwavuga my dream. I dream. My dream. No. We say my dream. Dream.
Drop. And in
Drop. Eh? Drop it down. Drop it down. Drop. Okay? I've got it drop. I dropped it. No. I drop. Okay? Drop it away.
the middle of the word, address.
Good. The word address.
And the city in Spain, Madrid.
Madrid. Okay? You know the Madrid. Real Madrid. Not Real Madrid. Okay? So that's Real Madrid. The city Madrid. Address. What's your address? Not what is your address. Sibyo. Good. Teacher Lisa. Let's go now.
Madrid.
Madrid.
That's how we say it.
Good. Madrid.
And one more word, dehydrated.
Dehydrated. Yes, Lisa. What does it mean?
When your body doesn't have enough water, when you lose too much water, you are dehydrated and you need to drink water.
Thank you, Lisa. Now you understand the meaning? Yes. Chaji wumva mu mubiri rwose nta mazi arimo wumye ufite icyaka cyane. So you dehydrated. Good. Let's go.
Let's say that word one more time.
Yeah.
Withdraw.
Withdraw.
And of course that means to take out money.
Yeah.
In the past tense,
to take out money. Kubikura amafaranga. Okay? Ukabikura amafaranga. Withdraw. Okay?
is withdrew. I withdrew money from the bank.
Yes, last year I withdrew money from the bank. Narayabikuje. Withdrew. Good.
And where do you go to withdraw money?
Yes.
Sometimes you go to the bank.
Yes.
But sometimes you go to a machine,
Yeah.
right? What is that machine called?
That machine. Do you withdraw money on a machine? What is that machine? Your teacher is okay. That machine? What is that? Good.
That's the next word. In American English,
Yeah.
that machine is called the ATM machine.
ATM machine.
ATM. And
Good.
let's stress the last letter, because when we have abbreviations, the rule is we stress the last letter the most. For example, MBA.
Great. Yes. Now stress the last word. NBA. ATM. Okay? Not ATM. Good. No. We don't pronounce like that. ATM. No. Just you stress the last word. ATM. NBA.
UCLA.
UCLA.
So
FBI.
we say ATM.
ATM.
ATM
Yeah.
stands for Automated Teller Machine.
Automated teller machine. Okay? ATM. Automated teller machine.
Automated Teller Machine.
Great.
And a teller is a person who works in the bank.
Yes, a teller is a person who works in a bank. Urabona uriya muntu uguha amafaranga muri banki niwe bita teller.
And this is an automated teller.
Yeah.
So ATM,
Yes.
Automated Teller Machine.
Good.
So we say, I withdrew money from the ATM.
I withdrew money from my ATM. Can you repeat that? I withdrew money from the ATM. Great. So if this sounds fast for you now, make sure you subscribe to Salus English Academy so that you have access. You have unlimited access on this lesson.
And what is the opposite of withdraw? When you put money in the bank, we stress the second syllable.
Uh-huh.
Deposit.
Deposit.
The O sounds like ah.
Deposit. Some people say, to deposit. But we don't say deposit, guys. How do you say?
Deposit.
Deposit. We say deposit.
Don't stress the first syllable.
Yeah.
Don't say deposit.
Okay.
It's deposit.
Deposit. So you stress that syllable. Deposit. So I deposited money. I want to deposit much money this year.
And the past tense is deposited.
Yeah, deposited money. Okay? The past tense. Good, Urisa.
I deposited some money in the bank.
Yes.
How do we say the next word?
I deposit the money. Okay? Good. So I want you to deposit that money on the bank. Deposit, not deposit. Okay? Or deposit or to depose. Okay, good. So that deposit money. Good.
Do you know what it means?
Okay.
Let's say it first.
Good.
Mortgage.
The
T is silent. Listen again. Mortgage.
The next word here is mortgage. What do you think the meaning of mortgage?
And we reduce the A. We don't
Yes.
say mortgage.
Yes.
We say mortgage.
Yes. They say mortgage. Do you understand, guys? Good.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
For example, if you have an apartment and you pay every month, you usually pay rent to the landlord.
Yes. We pay rent to the landlord. Ufite inzu urayikodesha. Buri kwezi wishyura amafaranga bita gute? Rent. Ariya amafaranga wishyura. Ariko Risa?
The owner. If you are not the owner,
Yes.
you pay rent.
Yes. Iyo nzu ntabwo ari yawe. That house is not yours. Uramwishyura amafaranga akagutiza ukabamo ukamwishyura ku kwezi. Ayo mafaranga in English ni rent.
But if you bought the apartment or
Yeah.
you bought the house,
Yeah.
you pay a mortgage to the bank.
Yes. So, ariko iyo nzu ushobora kuyigura. Ukayigura. Ayo mafaranga wishyura kuri banke amafaranga wayiguze. Yitwa mortgage.
If you didn't pay all cash, you have to pay monthly payments to the bank, and that payment is called mortgage.
Yes. Niyo ayo mafaranga utayishyuye yose rero yose uguze iyo nzu ntuyishyure yose ukajya wishyura amafaranga runaka kuri banke. You pay a certain amount on the bank. So now that is mortgage. You pay the mortgage.
So the payments for an apartment or a house are either called rent or mortgage,
Yes.
depending on if you're renting or if you own it.
Good.
And now let's say an expression, mortgage interest rate.
Mortgage interest rate.
Many people are buying property
Yeah.
because mortgage interest rates are low.
Good.
Do you ever confuse these two words?
Yes, the next words now. I hope we're together, guys.
A lot of my students do.
Yes.
You probably know the difference in the meaning, but be careful when you're speaking quickly. Don't add the extra N
Yeah.
to the first word.
Uh-huh.
One is O,
O.
and one is own.
O and own. Do you have any confusion about it? O and own. O and own.
They're very different.
Yeah.
O is the money you need to pay back.
Yes. Oh, I owe you money. Money is the money you need to pay back. Now, umuntu akugurije amafaranga ugomba kwishyura umuntu. That's owe. I owe you money. Ngomba kuza kwishyura amafaranga. I owe you money. But own.
I owe you money.
Yes.
I owe money to the bank.
Yes, I owe money to the bank. Ubereyemo umwenda banke. Sibyo. I owe you money. I owe money to the bank.
Own is something you possess.
Yes.
Something you have.
Good. So you see now, own something you possess. If you have a bicycle, you have a house, you have a car, you have something you have that you own. You own something, okay?
I own a car.
Yeah.
A common mistake that my students make, they will say, I own you $5.
Oh, I own you. I own you. See, this is a mistake, okay? So instead
of I owe you
Yeah.
$5.
So they don't say I owe you $5. No, say I owe you $5. I owe you $5 means I will pay back $5. Okay, I pay you $5.
Careful about that. And the past tense is owed versus owned.
Good.
He owed it versus he owned it.
Yes.
And sometimes people use owe for other things. For example, I owe you a favor.
Good. I owe you a favor. This expression, guys, What do you think the meaning?
I'm very indebted to you.
Yes, I'm very indebted to you. You remember at the also I said I'm indebted to you. I'm indebted to you. Now it means I owe you a favor. I owe you a favor. Now you're grateful to someone. Okay, someone has done you something amazing. So you say, oh, I owe you a favor. I owe you a favor. I'm indebted to you. Okay, English expression. Good. Let's go.
A favor.
Yeah.
And we have an expression, owing to.
Owing to. English expression. Owing to. Owing to.
And that means due to.
Yes. Owing to means due to. Due to or because of. Okay. Owing to, due to, because of, all the same in English. Okay.
I was late to the meeting owing to heavy traffic.
Yes, I was late in the meeting owing to heavy traffic. Good. Yeah, you may have, maybe you need to go to the meeting. Then there is a jam, jam of people in the cars. Now you can't go quickly. Okay, it's hard to move now. So you late the meeting owing to the jam, to heavy traffic, to that problem. Okay, so due to. Then you put something, or because of, then you put the cause. Okay, that's English expression. Owing to means due to, means because of.
And our final word is budget.
Budget. You know what? Budget.
Budget.
Yes.
The D is silent, and make sure the U is pronounced like this.
Budget.
It's not budget, it's budget.
Budget.
And budget can be either a noun or a verb.
Yes, budget.
You can use these expressions. That was so expensive, it was over my budget.
Yes, it was over budget. So that was so expensive, it was over my budget. It was over my budget. So the budget means what, Lisa?
Or you can also say it was out of my budget.
Yes, it was out of my budget. Also, two different ways. It was over my budget or it was out of my budget. Good. Okay, let's tell us now.
It means the same thing. It means I can't afford it.
Oh yes, you can afford it, guys. Something may be expensive to you. You can afford it, okay? You don't have enough money to pay. So now, that's over your budget. It's out of your budget, okay?
I can't pay for it. It costs too much money.
Yeah, it costs too much money. So you have to buy something that you can afford. Don't spend much money on something that you can afford, guys.
And the verb is to budget.
To budget. That's the verb now. To budget. Yes.
And that means to save money for something special that you want.
Do you understand the meaning? To budget. You save money for something that you want. If you say you want to buy something in the next 2 years, so you can say, oh my gosh, I need to budget some amount of money. Okay? So you save money for something. Ukagira amafaranga ubika kugira ngo uzagure ikintu ushaka kuzagura. Okay, that's to budget.
We are budgeting for our next vacation.
Yes, we're budgeting for our next vacation. You know, abantu bakunda kujya muri za vacances, kujya mu birori. Okay, hari ukuntu ushobora kwizigamira amafaranga ku ruhande yo kuzakora icyo kintu. So now you budget. Okay, so we're budgeting for our next vacation. Good. Niba ufite vacation cyangwa se kuzafata ikiruhuko ahantu. Now we're budgeting for our next vacation.
And the past tense is budgeted. Budgeted.
Yes, budgeted. The past. Okay, we budgeted for.
And there's an expression that I like that I think is really funny.
Yes.
The first time I heard it, I was laughing.
Yes. So this, what's that? What's that?
And that is when you have very expensive taste and you like really expensive things, but you don't make enough money.
Oh.
For example, you'd like to buy a Ferrari.
Yeah, you want to buy a Ferrari, but you don't have money. So, my friend, how can you say that? You want to buy a Ferrari, you want to buy something expensive, that costs too much, but you don't have enough money. You can't afford. Which expression can you use now, Lisa?
Or some kind of expensive car.
Yeah.
But actually, you can only afford a used Honda.
Oh, now you buy the used one. Good.
The expression is, you have champagne taste on a beer budget.
Wow, now you understand the expression? I have a champagne taste on a beer budget. Can you imagine? Urashaka champagne. Ariko ufite amafaranga ashobora kugura agapeti runaka. kandi wowe urashaka champagne. Yes, urumva icyo gihe. This is English expression. So you have a champagne taste on a beer budget. I have a champagne taste on a beer budget. It means you can afford that thing if you have a champagne taste on a beer budget. So guys, you have to work hard.
I like that one.
Yeah, good.
Champagne taste on a beer budget.
Yeah, champagne taste on a beer budget.
Do you know some people like that?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's practice saying these words in natural sounding sentences.
Yeah, guys, so now let's now practice here. Let's now practice, okay?
Listen to me and repeat. Number 1. I need to withdraw some cash from the ATM.
I need to withdraw some cash from the ATM. I need to withdraw some cash from the ATM. Repeat after me, guys. I need to withdraw some cash from the ATM.
Make sure you stress the M.
Yes,
ATM,
M.
and say them as one word.
Yes.
Let's say that again. I
need to withdraw some cash from the ATM. Yes.
Number 2.
Yeah.
I still owe $2,000 on my car loan.
I still owe $2,000 on my car loan. Okay.
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3.
I owe you an apology.
I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology.
Connect the N
Yeah.
with the A. An apology.
I owe you an apology. Good. So you see how they connect to it together here. They say, I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology.
And the first O is pronounced as A.
Yeah. Not apology, but apology. It's like apology, but not apology, but yeah, not apology, but it sounds like apology.
I owe you an apology.
I owe an apology.
Number 4. The bank owns our house until we pay off the mortgage.
Yes, can you repeat it here? The bank owns your house until you pay off the mortgage. The bank owns your house till you pay off the mortgage.
And notice, we didn't say our house.
Yes.
We said our house.
Our house.
Our house.
Our house.
And we're going to say pay off.
Yeah.
And pay off means to pay completely, to pay the whole amount.
Yes, you pay everything. Ukishyura buri kimwe amafaranga yose nta n'icumi risigaye. That's pay off, okay?
Listen again. The bank owns our house until we pay off the mortgage.
The bank owns our house until we pay off the mortgage. Dusubiranemo. The bank owns a house until we pay off the mortgage. Good.
Number 5.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a lower interest rate on my mortgage.
Good. I'm trying to get an interest rate on my mortgage. I am trying to get a lower interest rate on my mortgage. I'm trying to get a lower interest rate on my mortgage. Yes, Lisa.
Number 6. I hope to get out of debt soon.
I hope to get out of debt soon. I hope to get out of debt soon. Okay?
Get out of debt.
Yeah, get out of debt. Ushaka kuvuga vuba, get out of debt. Cyangwa se ukavuga ati get out of debt. Ariko kuvuga nyine ugahuza amagambo wihuta, word connection. I have to get out of debt. I have to get out of debt soon.
I hope to get out of debt soon.
Good.
And number 7. He likes that apartment, but it's out of his budget.
He likes that apartment, but it's out of his budget. Yes, he likes that apartment, but it's out of his budget. He likes that apartment, but it's out of its budget.
And let's connect that and apartment. And
Yeah.
let's say, that apartment.
That apartment.
He likes that apartment, but it's out of his budget.
Yes, he likes that apartment, but it's out of its budget. Okay, guys, thanks for learning English with me and keep practicing your English every day. Hope now this is helpful to you guys. Make sure you subscribed on YouTube, Salus English Academy, or write me on email, claude@gmail.com. Until next time, bye-bye.